Hello. I was going to take a break from the issues with mental health and talk about something that I was always very fond of and loved to do, and that was collecting comics. Uh, I think I mentioned in the other another video that I started collecting comics actually before I could even read. I was just getting ready to start kindergarten, and my mom took me to a where they don't exist anymore. It was called Ben Franklin Five and Dime. It was kind of like Dollar General in a sense. You go there and they have low price stuff. So where I lived at, they had one downtown, and she took me there, and of course I wanted a Matchbox car. I was in the Matchbox cars at that time. It was kind of different. They weren't in a box like we see them hanging on the hangers at Walmart. This is actually in like uh, a little spin display, and you just pick out the car you want. They were around 55 cents, something like that. But my mom, she was very frugal. She lived through the Great Depression, so she was very tight with her money, as they say. So she thought something different would be better. So she, over on the side, as you check out, on the right hand side, they had a display of comics. They also had magazines and other stuff. At that time, this was I believe 1972. Um, they were still 15 cents. They were getting ready to raise the price up, but at the time they were still only 15 cents. So she got me one, and unknown to her, it was going to start up to such obsession with comics I had for many years. Uh, as you can tell in the back, Stan Lee autograph and all that. I loved them. I love comics. I couldn't read it when I first started. I could only look at the pictures, but it got me really wanting to read, so I could read the comics. So it very pushed me forward to that when I was in kindergarten. Uh, Through the time of reading comics, a lot of times what I would look at is the artwork and story. The artwork was number one. I loved when you had good artwork in a comic. And one of the best creators and comic book artists that I found was George Perez. His artwork was just amazing. It was very detailed. If you look at some of his work, he had like little details in everything. The man was amazing that he could draw like that. I wish I could draw like that. I first started seeing his art in the Avengers when he was working for Marvel back in the 70s. Um, and it just blew me away how great it was. Uh, and then, of course, in 1980, he paired with writer Marv Wolfman, um, and they created revamped the Teen Titans as the new Teen Titans. It was a huge success. It was one of DC's at the time. They needed something that was a huge success, and to compete with like the X Men and all the X titles in Marvel, and the new Teen Titans became that. It was premiered in I think DC Comics Presents 26, uh, and when I seen it, I knew I had to have the first issue. So I purchased it, and like I said, it blew me away. The story was amazing, the artwork was amazing, and George Perez just knocked it out of the park. I mean, it was just blew you away. And that was when he started his career with DC. And after that, I followed his artwork for so long. It was just amazing. Uh, he was one. If I seen his name on a book, I would buy it because I knew the artwork was going to be amazing. And when he went through, I also collected his Wonder when he went to Wonder Woman. I collected that. I have the hardcover special edition of the JLA Avengers crossover that he did, which is, if you haven't seen it, that was an amazing story and amazing art as well. Uh, I know he had health problems. Uh, where he was diabetic and like me, and had problems with one eye, which blinded him in one eye. He did return to work. I think he worked for DC during the New 52, but I guess there was problems with some of the editors and stuff that he left. I think, believe he was working on Superman, and at that time I wasn't really collecting comics or anything, so I have some stuff of the New 52, but I did read his Superman run, and just like even with his health issues and his problem with his eye, his artwork was still amazing. The man was just he was just one of those guys that just could blow you away with art. And I had a chance to meet him. This was several years back, in the I believe it was 5, 6, 7, 8. It was probably around 2010, something like that. I can't remember exact date, but he came to St. Louis to one of the Comic Cons, and I wanted to go so bad, but I couldn't make it. I thought, well, he'll be back probably, because I'm sure him being there was a success, and they're going to want him back. But um, I think due to political issues that he decided not to come back to Missouri. So I missed my chance to be able to get his autograph, which I really wanted, especially on my new Teen Titans #1 that I had, and also my Wonder Woman #1 I had. I wanted so much to have him autograph those and tell him how much I loved his artwork. From what I could tell, he was amazing with fans. If you look at some of the um, pictures online, uh, him interacting with fans at Comic Cons was just funny. Especially one he was holding Supergirl from like the Crisis on Infinite Earths one where she died. He did that run, which was amazing too. I had all those as well. I had just tons of his books. Um, like I said, he was just an artist that I just had to have. Um, so I had just about every comic I could see that he was part of, I collected. Uh, he did pass away, I believe, in 2022, which was a loss, I think, for the comic book industry, because the man was just amazing. Like I said, it was comics was a big part of my life for so long. I had literally, I don't know, a couple thousand or more when I lived down south. Um, but when was having all his health issues, and then he was found to have pancreatic cancer, uh, he decided not to have it treated. So he wound up passing away, and from that, and which was a huge, like I said, a huge loss for the comic book industry. Um, the man was just one of the best, and I just wanted to make a short video. And like I said, I'm sorry if it's not that great. It's unscripted, unedited, but I just wanted to say something about him because, like I said, his artwork touched me growing up, and I think I know there's a lot of probably tributes to him on YouTube, but I just wanted to make one as well. But anyway, this is a short video, but I just wanted to come on real quick and do this and in his memory. Um, so everyone have a great Sunday, I believe it today is, and have a great week. And thank you for watching and the comments and subscribing and all that. Thank you, I appreciate it. So anyway, until next time, have a good one.